Towards in-game comic book collector investor. Comic books are dropping in prices. Welcome to the top 10 highest CGC comic books sold on eBay for the week of June 25th to July 1st. Coming number 10, we have Hassan Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark, and Stanley. This is for its ongoing Iron Man issue. This is rated CGC 9.0. The asking price was $11,999, but it's actually sold for $8,750. So let's go over to Go Collect. Here you are, Go Collect right here. Let's go down here, Signature Series. Unfortunately, this is the best offer, but it's have not been recorded by Go Collect yet. So this sale last sold June 24th was $4,000. This is the one right here. I'm not quite sure why they have not put the list right here yet though, because even though it's down here. So based on these numbers, so this one sold 4,000, and so the price is almost double for this one then, of 8,750. Coming number 9, Incredible issue 181, CC 9.0. This one got white pages. It came out in 1974. First Wolverine appearance on the cover. The final auction price is $8,500 with 17 bids. Let's go over the GPA. So here we are, GPA right here. I scroll across. This is the 9-day average. This is 12-month average and 2022 average. Obviously, the book going downhill, and the book was sold for $8,500 less than the 9-day average. Let's go down here, and the highest this book was recorded was $15,158, and so it's basically about lost about half the price there. And here we are. This is the one that was on eBay, and the highest last year was 10,200. Yeah, that's probably an outlier. 10,200. None of these books will ever hit 10 grand, except for this one right here on May 9th. Coming number 8, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This is PGX, so not CGC, but I thought I would just include this book in my top 10 anyway. And this is a PGX and also a restored copy. It's rated 7.0. It also has a Stanley signature. And you got white pages. And this one has an asking rate of $9,999, but it sold for $1,000 less. Sold for $8,999. Coming number 7, we have DC Action Comic issue 23, first appearance of Lex Luthor, CGC 2.0, off-white the white pages. This one has a final auction price of $9,850 with 50-some bids. And let's go with Action Comics. Let's go to Go Collect. So this right here, 1940. Let's go down here this way. Unfortunately, there have not been any copies sold recently, and this is the only one that is recorded by GPA, and this was the one that was on eBay. So I can't really do a price comparison. Coming number 6, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle issue 1, CC 8.0. This is the first print. The only thing is, this is a restore copy. So restore copy, you will get a purple label. And this one sold for $10,877 with 50-some bits. So let's go over to Go Collect. Let's see, Go Collect right here. And scroll down here, CGC Restore. Unfortunately, there have not been too many recorded copies of this book. And this one sold June 30th. And the last one was in February 2nd, 2018. So this is 8.0 restore. Let's go to a blue label 8.0. So uniforms 8.0. And this is just as a fair market price of $17,500. So this is a little bit more. So the one that was sold for a little more than half the value of an 8.0 blue label. Come number 5, we have another Incredible Hulk issue. This is the signature label. You can tell by the yellow label, signed by Stan Lee. This one sold for $11,600 with 42 bits. Let's go over the GPA right here. The GPA right here, unfortunately, not too many though. So this is the one that was on eBay, and let's go down here. So not too many reported sales. So the highest this one sold was 14,470 back in 2021, and this so in 2023, I guess the price is about right because the lowest some down 400, and the reason price was 11 down 600. Coming number 4, Amazing Fantasy 15, CC.5, first appearance of Spider-Man. They have a very beautiful front cover. This one has an asking price of $15,000 at best offer, and it's sold for $12,000. So let's go over to this right here. So this is the one that was sold for $12,000 back in, let's zoom out a little bit. Back in May on eBay, there was another one that was an auction price of $10,950. So this one sold for about $1,250 more, but this one's a better looking copy though. You can go down here, this one already beat up. Yeah, big difference there. Coming number 3, when Fantastic Four issue 1 CC 2.0. This one came out in 1961, first appearance of Fantastic Four. I have an asking price of a little less than $14,000, and it's actually sold for $13,000. Let's go over to Go Collect. Alright, so Go Collect right here, Fantastic Four, and this is a 2.0, and look at that. The fair market value is 9,250. The 30-day average is 8,400. So the buyer pay almost $5,000 more than what the 30-day average, 9-day average, and about almost $1,500 more than what the 1-year average is. And the highest this book sold for 19,750. So there's a big price drop with 6,750. So let's go down here. The best offer, and unfortunately, they did not put this on the 30-day average though. They put it right here, and June 13, and last one's January. So the 30-day average is 8,400, and that's just the Heritage auction. So let's go over here, June 13, and let's go. And right here, it's actually sold on June 12 though for 8,400 on Heritage right there. Coming number 2, we have another Incredible Hulk issue 181. This is 9.6 off-white to white pages, and this one sold for 17,500 with 29 bits. Let's go over the GPA right here. The GPA right here, and let's go across. This is the 9-day average, 12-month average. This is 2022 average. So let's go down here. So this one has the highest reported sale price was 36,000. So there's a big drop of 18,500 from what was just sold on eBay. And let's go down here, and this is the one that was on eBay that was just sold. Let's click on here. 6 reported prices on GPA, and let's go down here. So yeah, the price still continue to drop a little bit. So definitely, this is an awesome deal for 17,500. That's the lowest this year, and lowest in 2022 was 22,800. You got yourself a good deal though. I mean, do you think you got a good deal, or do you think this book will continue to drop even more? Coming number 1 this week, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1, CC 9.2, came out in 1984. First print with white pages. The final auction price was 18,600 with 51 bits. Let's go over to Go Collect. Go Collect right here. So scroll down here, 9.2. 9.2 right here. The highest this one sold is $36,000. So there's a big drop of 17,400. And 30-day average is 21,295. Unfortunately, they have not reported this on Go Collect yet, because this is just yesterday, July 1st, and today July 2nd, so I guess it will be reported soon. So the 30-day average will drop though once they report this on Go Collect. Yeah, that is a big drop though, from 36,000 to 18,100. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.